So from that power pole all the way over to this retaining wall and little fence. Maybe just one more width over there. That is the front end of our property. And I've got to get these trees up that have fallen. But this is that cool little ramp thing I was telling you about, where we can back our camper. There's the power box right there that we plug into. And for some reason, our water, they put the water over there by Julie, where the power pole is, that little white PVC. I can zoom in on it. Right there where Julie's standing. That's our water. So, and then, but yeah, so there's our power, our water, our power. And this is that cool little ramp thing that they built so that we back our camper up onto it until the back of our tire, back of our back tires, of course, will hit those humps and we'll be level. And then we chalk it off and we're good to go. And it's kind of cool because they thought real smart. They got this level here because it's level on the way out. And then they actually kind of humped that one. So, and then underneath of that rock in my shadow is the septic. So we just pull our hose, our septic hose, and there is where we plug in for our septic. And apparently they did not use this stuff very much. So, again, from the bulkhead, maybe more to like where that little tree is, right there, over, I think is pretty much it. We haven't done any pins yet. And then all the way over here, there's our other power. And so like that's our power pole. And then here is our water connected to the 4x4 that the power's on. And of course all of our lovely tree canopy. We're always in the shade. At least the house will be once we put a house out here. But we're not in any rush for that. But the camper will just get late afternoon sun, which is fine. But you can see how the trees are moving. And if I stop running my mouth, you can hear the breeze and the water. So all the way over, back through here. And this little area here, between like these trees, then over to there, and then up in this area. So in this area right here, we're thinking we'll put a little storage shed for our golf cart. And I'm kind of thinking we'll build this area up because right in between here is our pipe for the culvert, so we can get runoff. So this is actually, I guess, more of a driveway access. So, but it's kind of slopey. So we'll just put up a little retention wall right in line here with the power pole. Come down a little bit until it levels off a little better. Fill it in and just backfill it. And I'm thinking this may be our driveway right in here. And we'll have a carport because it's plenty wide. We'll have a carport for me and Julie to pull into. Now we may actually have to take this tree out. We're not sure, but it's not going to affect anything because it's more of an interior. It'll let the rest of the canopies kind of grow out and over. We'll take that one out, because if we're able to bring, when the time comes that we do get a small, we were looking at trailer or at park model homes, way too small, super small. And we looked at, met a real nice person who helped us out, and she's going to call us so we can go look at this single wide trailer that we really like, 2-bedroom with a Jack and Jill kind of bath, a great room, living room, dining room, kitchen area. It looks very beautiful, but we're thinking we can bring it in here, but it would be easier and less flippability if we take that tree out, unless of course we have a wall here and have it built up. But then they can just back it right in, boop, and put it right here. It's 16 feet wide by 50 feet long, which is plenty of space along this bulkhead. And we still have a couple of feet on this side of the tree right there. And of course there's our power and water. We would just have that rerouted to the house. And here is our railroad tie bulkhead. And there's Julie. My baby. And then here's our, they had the clean outs down here, the septic for campers, and I don't know why, but maybe they had 2 small ones, I don't know. But there's actually 2 hookups for septic, which is fine. It'll help us clean out if we ever need to. And then, so to that down tree, right there, I think. Yeah, right there. From there over is us. And there's our septic with an aeration system. That's why it's got a little alarm thing there if there's ever a problem. But we would go from about here down to the other end, and then all of this would be where we would have the house set. And this deck, which is awesome, very lovely. So this is our deck. Overlooks our, is this, would this be the Vista or the Villa? This is the Highlands, I know. This is the Vista. It's a what? It's a view. I love the way you did the Vista with the head. So this is our view of our this is our Vista. I'm going to walk you down real quick, but that's our, no one will ever be able to build because all of that area in there is all for overflow from the lake. If for whatever reason something should happen from the reservoir, the lake, whatever you want to call it. So let's take you for a walk down there. I'm going to stop it here in case I'm going too long, and I'll restart and make 2 videos.